Remember we all got COVID at one?
Yeah.
That was awful. That was actually so awful.
Where'd you guys go?
Did you plan that one?
Oh, that was gonna happen.
Yeah, no, it was.
We knew that was gonna happen.
Oh no! Can you reach it?
You know.
What the portraits?
I didn't see them.
Okay, you're new to podcasting.
Oh, I didn't know we were going.
Yeah, we're going.
Oh.
It's called a cold open.
Oh, you didn't.
You
tell
just
me.
talk.
You gave me no warning. I was just
I know.
chatting.
I know.
Well, anyway, did
Wait.
Welcome
Oh,
to
Will
Cutie.
you teach me?
That's for him to sync the mics.
Oh,
Okay, yep. Go, Lily.
Welcome to a special edition of Wine About It featuring the Bachelorettes.
In this corner.
In this corner, we got QTCinderella herself.
Hi, I'm Taylor.
In this corner. And what do you have to offer the single men?
Well, I'm really fun and quirky.
Okay.
I love that. Never lose your whimsy, Taylor.
Thank you.
Good.
I'm Lily. My boyfriend's playing Minecraft right now. I hope he's having a lot
You're
of
supposed to
fun.
pretend
You're
like you're
supposed to be
single and you
selling
have
yourself.
something to offer.
Yeah, you date me, you can date Michael Reeves.
Okay, that's actually a really good
that
point.
is fair.
That's a really good point.
I'm Fiona.
Like Shrek?
Yeah.
Oh.
And what do you have to offer?
Well, if you date me, every time I introduce myself, you'll get someone saying, like Shrek.
That's kind of sad.
People like Shrek. I don't know.
Like, I watched Shrek for the first time this year.
What?
Really?
Yeah, even
What'd you
though
think?
My name. I loved it. It was
Oh.
so adult.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
more adult than you think. Yeah.
Did you watch like second, third?
Only first and second.
Ooh, we'll get on that. The third, fourth movie are waiting, and the fifth one's
they
gonna come
good?
out.
No,
Oh.
but I hate sequels.
Really?
That's what I
Okay.
was told.
Toy Story has good sequels.
Okay, they're the only ones that count. Okay,
I
that's,
feel like Toy Story is an exception.
yeah.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Wait, can we talk about Cutie getting high now?
Oh,
yeah, we
sure.
can talk about that. welcome to Wine About It, everybody. We have FanFan, LilyPichu, and my oldest friend, Taylor. Probably my second oldest friend. I think Riley's my oldest friend. You're my second oldest.
Okay, way to just like.
Sorry.
It's not a competition, but
Sorry,
it is.
just so you know, you're in second. You could kill him.
Okay, I'll think about it.
Welcome. We're at the Bachelorette Party. It's wild.
Wait,
It is
oh
wild.
yeah, I got 10K steps.
Oh, wait, yeah. We got alcohol.
Wait, did you
yeah.
actually?
Oh yeah, no, let me check now. Actually,
Yeah, I'm like, wait.
Yeah, so my Bachelorette consists of walking around.
I loved it. I think it's a privilege to walk, and I love to walk.
He loves it.
13.7K.
Okay, Lily.
Holy.
Oh,
wow.
okay.
Mine must know. Oh.
Oh,
Okay,
Yeah, we
12.
walked a lot today.
Why is
Good
mine
job.
Oh, just we wait till
1600?
tomorrow.
Yikes.
Oh, you
Yikes,
you didn't
Fiona.
walk
Is this
enough.
bugged?
Yikes.
Did you refresh?
are you on the right
Yeah.
week?
Are
Did
you on the
accidentally
right like day? Oh
Is
yeah.
this gonna
no,
be really
it's
loud if I open these?
16:30.
Here, I'll
30.
I'll rip it. That's crazy, FanFan.
I feel like
Yeah.
I walked a lot today.
13.7K.
Wow. Okay. How does it feel?
Pretty good. I think that's why I'm like hungry like all the time right now.
Oh, you have been
Lily
hungry.
is so hungry.
We can't
We
keep her
can't
fed. Like
satiate her.
Yeah.
Dude,
Nothing
we
we
went-
can do.
We went cheese tasting today, and I was starving.
Do you want
Dude,
an Oreo?
keep in mind.
Yeah.
They're
Yes.
gluten free,
Yes.
so they're
They are
basically
gluten-free, they're
free
yum.
calories.
Really? What's the
Well,
difference?
Just
Gluten?
Yeah.
Non-gluten?
pretty much.
Also, the only other contestants that were potentially here to be your guys' bachelorettes were Valkyrae, who is asleep, and Extremely, who is watching her sleep. Yeah. So I'm sorry that Ray is not here. Unfortunately, this was the only time to film.
Like regular Oreos.
So
Exactly. You
that's
can't
why
even-
we're
You
filming
can't even taste a difference
without her because she's Sleeping Beauty. Because she was like, can we film tomorrow? And I was like, if we film tomorrow, we can't do one of the activities I planned, and I really want to do the activities I planned. so unfortunately, I chose
No.
between her or hiking, and this is sad to say out loud, but I did choose hiking, and maybe she'll hold that against me.
I'm excited for activities. Very rarely do we get a chance to like gather together with a bunch of girls and just do fun pre-planned activities. Like I never get to do that.
Do you think I went overboard?
No.
I
Oh.
think
I saw your
I
itinerary.
loved the itinerary.
Yeah, I got excited looking at
I
the
like the
itinerary.
hyperlinks with the hiking at blank blank blank, and you can click it and there's a link. Dinner at blank, and you can click it and there's a link to Google Maps. I love that shit.
No, I vibe with this.
Okay.
Mhm.
Okay. Well,
one of the best itineraries I've ever seen.
she's actually you guys might not. How many bachelorette parties do you think you've gone to? She's
know.
like, have you seen 27 Dresses?
Mm-hmm.
I'm literally. Oh
She
my
is
god,
that.
movie's
Really?
about me.
Yeah.
I'm that girl.
I'm so jealous.
No, don't be.
Yeah,
That
I
sounds
don't.
fun.
It sounds fun.
I want to go to more like parties and weddings and stuff. They're so
Yeah.
fun.
It's
I don't think you'll
exhausting.
ever go to one as organized as this one ever in your life.
I
Wait
believe
till
it.
mine. Nah, probably not. But it's awesome. Thank you for hosting this. And well, Cutie's done a lot of like really fun girls trip in the past. I remember with fun activities as well.
I hated those.
Okay, well, I had fun.
I hated them. Did you go to one, FanFan?
No.
Remember we all got COVID at one?
Yeah.
That was awful. That was
What
actually so
happened?
awful.
Where'd you guys go?
Did you plan that one?
That was gonna happen.
Yeah, no.
That
It was
gonna
only
happen.
We knew that was gonna happen.
Oh no! Can you reach it?
Oh dear. Oh, okay,
Oh.
good.
Bro,
Wait.
What?
I'm so
Oh my
drunk.
God, she's drunk.
Sorry, guys. We don't have a producer here. I don't know if you've noticed.
Also, not like the severe yellow light.
It's cute.
This? You
Totally.
have one of these, right?
No, this looks good.
Okay.
Yeah. I do have one of those, but for some reason I chose not to use it,
Yeah,
which
no, I'm confused.
is
about that.
kind of funny
But
that I did
it's
that.
your bachelorette. You are queen.
my bachelorette, it's
Everything
my
you say and
podcast.
do is right. Yes.
Actually, it's mine and my co. I feel bad because I did have to. Maybe this is drama on the internet. I did have to steamroll Ray. She was like, "Can we please do?" I said, "No, no." I've been a Bridezilla twice. It was that moment, and
No.
That wasn't Bridezilla because you were like, you can rest.
I Bridezillaed at I'll say it. I Bridezillaed at Tina Kitten.
What did you do to Tina Kitten?
Tina of all people.
I said, "Go fuck yourself, Tina." No, Tina was the only so essentially this. Okay, let me peel back the curtain on wedding planning. Okay, we have this big Google spreadsheet and it has 4 tabs: Ludwig family, Cutie family, Ludwig friends, Cutie friends. Tina was the last person on Cutie friends to RCP. So I'm sitting there, and I can beat Ludwig, and of course you should compete in your relationship as often as you can. And so if I got Tina to RCP, then I was done with my RCPs. I was done. Okay. And so I text Tina. I'm like, "Hey, busy."
Are you gonna RSVP?
I'm like, "Hey, like no pressure. You don't have to come. I'm not making anyone. But are you gonna RCP?" She's like, "Yeah." I'm like, "Awesome. Here's the link, like to the QR code. You don't even have to go. You don't have to go get your mail. Like here's the link. You know."
Mm-hmm.
6 hours go by. She still hasn't done it. I'm like, "Hey, so I would really love to be done with my RCPs. If you could just like," and she was like, "When's the latest I could fill it out?" And I was like, "So like, if you could do like right now, Tina, that'd be awesome." And Tina's like, "I'm streaming," and I was like, "Okay, but like tonight then?" She's like, "Yeah." I'm like, "I'm sorry, I'm not trying to be crazy." And she's like, "You're not crazy," which now I realize that no one's called me a bridezilla besides myself. But I hate telling people what to do, which seems contradictory since I made a giant itinerary that tells 13 people what to do for the next 3 days. But
Was I under your friend or Ludwig friend? Oh, this is interesting.
no, just kidding. You're actually a rare case because Michael was under Lud friend and you were under my friend.
Ah, I see.
And so it just needed whichever one filled out the RCP was the one that got highlighted.
Obviously,
I was under
you filled out the
Ludwig
RCP,
friend.
I
and
filled it-
FanFan was under
Ludwig friend, of
A
course.
lot of people don't know this, but they had an affair.
Yeah.
Ludwig messaged me to fill it out, so I was confused.
Well, I was driving,
Oh,
So
okay,
he had to message
okay.
everyone.
Oh, I
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
understand
so
now.
don't
I
worry.
get it now. Okay.
Safe.
Yeah, you're safe. You were on my page.
Okay.
but
Okay.
FanFan was the first one to fill it out. Well, actually,
Ah.
yeah, she filled it out before Taylor.
What?
I got in trouble.
Yeah.
But in my defense, I was wildly hungover from a wedding the night before.
Oh my God.
So
Hadn't
many
even.
weddings
Yeah, I
this
had a
year.
wedding on Saturday and then I came here.
I love
Wait,
weddings.
do you wear a different dress to every event?
Yes.
Oh my
unfortunately.
goodness.
Wow.
I know it's tough. I'm literally the girl from 27 Dresses.
27
Yeah.
dresses. I get wedding crashers. I fucking love weddings.
She wasn't a wedding crasher.
Yeah, wait.
No. Sorry, this is a completely different topic. I get them. That's what I'm trying to say.
Taylor
You're
is
not. No.
showing
No.
up to these
I'm
weddings.
so sorry. You're not a wedding crasher. I just I get them.
It would be funny though if I was. Like maybe I should start.
Like I'm invited to so many weddings, and
Yeah, I'm like
none
just
of
telling
them-
everyone. I'm like, oh, I just can't help it. I just I have all these weddings. I'm just showing up to the venue.
How many times do you think you've been a bridesmaid?
I don't know, 27. No, I'm kidding.
Really?
I'm kidding. I don't know.
Is it actually up there though?
No,
like,
oh
over
my gosh,
10?
no.
Okay.
It's over 10.
No.
Over 10?
No
It's
way.
Nuts.
You
Guys,
don't
I
think?
honestly don't know.
I mean,
You
not
have that
knowing the
many
over under on
friends?
10 means that it's
Like,
a
that's
lot.
incredible to me.
Dude, respectfully,
No.
I'm going to gas her up. She's got too many friends.
That's incredible.
yeah, like honestly, it's hard because it's not like one friend group.
Yeah, you have like
know?
multiple, like, you know.
Like they're all.
Yeah,
And so
yeah.
I
She's
just.
a hoe for
But
friends.
still, that's like, that's
What a
awesome.
slut.
Yeah.
She's a slut.
That's me. Yeah, guys, I don't even know how many. It hasn't been that many. I feel like it's been like.
Wait, if Cutie ranked you as her number 2 oldest friend, what's Cutie's rank for you on oldest friend?
Oldest friend.
I might be number 2 as well.
Oh, cute. No, take
I
your
have no
time. We're
idea.
not doing a podcast or anything.
I'm like trying to.
She's the only one for the record,
Hey.
Taylor does not
Hey,
do
don't worry,
this.
they're gonna edit out all the awkward
Hey,
silences.
also,
No, we don't.
to be clear, earlier today when we talked about the year our friendship started,
I got it wrong.
she did it
yeah.
wrong, and I had to sit there and do math. So forgive
true.
me.
What was the year?
It was not 2011.
I went 2011, and it turns out I would have been friends with a minor.
What was
It was
it?
definitely like, didn't we decide 2013?
Yeah.
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 2 years off.
That's
It's
still
fine.
quite
So
a
long
long
ago.
time. Yeah,
Am I
2015.
your second? Because I was
Well,
thinking
it's
that
hard
one that
'cause
starts
all
with
my-
an M and then me.
Yeah, I have a lot of friends from junior high.
Are you
And-
still talk to?
Yeah. One of the
Wow.
weddings I have in October.
Okay, I might be number 10.
Oh,
Apparently
I-
she still talks to
13
people.
years old.
I was 13
I don't know.
years
I
old.
know some people. I don't know.
You were 13 years old in 2013?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm feeling a little old right now.
Okay. Yeah, what year did you graduate, Lily?
So, your bachelorette. Exciting. Are you excited for your wedding? I'm excited for your wedding.
Yeah.
Have you already showed them the ring?
Who?
Them.
No.
Yeah,
wait.
they've seen it.
Okay.
They're on Instagram. They've seen it. Hey,
Whatever. Show 'em again.
cute.
that's my ring. It's pretty okay.
It's pretty. It's cute.
Great. Sorry. Sometimes I say stuff like
awesome.
that because I'm trying to like.
Minimize it.
Minimize
I'm
it.
not trying to like rub it in your
flex.
single asses faces.
No,
Look
you
at my
should.
ring.
You
It's
should. That's
your
the whole
wedding
point. That's
ring,
the whole
cutie.
point of this.
Yeah. who
Really?
You should
cares?
flex it,
Yeah,
yeah.
like you can be like, look
My
at this
ring.
giant ass rock I have. Aren't you
think-
jealous?
Oh my god, it's so heavy.
I would
Yeah.
never. I'm shy.
Don't be.
Wait,
It's
I
your
don't want
wedding
to.
ring.
If you've got it, flaunt it.
Yeah, none of us have one.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I didn't mean it like that. I meant that I'm gonna really. I'm sorry, that came out really bad. Like I'm gonna.
First, I'm a wedding crasher.
tell us what you really think of her.
I'm gonna rewind a little bit and say that you have a beautiful ring. It's great.
Really kind of.
Where's the wine?
Taylor worked for me as like a producer / assistant for many years.
Oh shit,
And so you guys might have met her and not even remembered her because you're streamers with egos.
I remembered her.
dude.
Did you?
I did, which is why which is why I was confused today.
Yeah. No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
FanFan did?
She, yeah,
You
she's a
remember
real
her
one.
for real? For real?
Yes, for real,
Yeah,
for
she
real. And I-
did.
yeah.
Uh-oh.
She walked in and she was like, "Hey, Taylor." I was like, "Hey, girl."
Actually, do you know how many? Actually, Lily, I'm pretty sure you've met her a
I'm
number
pretty
of
sure
times.
maybe
oh
I
yeah,
have.
it's like so many.
Oh shit! Now I look like a fucking asshole, dude. Like,
That's awesome.
I'm
no,
sorry.
actually, I made that up. I don't remember.
oh my fucking god, Taylor.
Because I'm always with a bunch of straight. I don't know. I couldn't keep them
I
all
don't-
straight. It was like,
harder for
She did
you
the-
to
the-
remember people.
Lily
Yeah.
did the first Christmas concert.
okay, we've met.
Oh, that was so long
Can
ago.
we talk about it?
Yeah.
Hash out why you never remembered her.
Listen, man, I'm not a liar. I'm just gonna say I don't remember. I'm gonna be really
It's a
honest
forgetful
with you
face.
here.
I get it. You
but
know.
Taylor, I will remember you as a 27 dresses.
Yes.
Was it because she was the help, Lily? Be honest.
What is this? What are you doing? What are you doing? Oh, good times.
Anyway, I used to be a stoner. We were talking about that
So
earlier
true.
before you guys got here.
What's the max? Like, how much weed have you taken at once? Like, what's your max?
Not that much because
Oh.
I was very safe with it because
Oh,
I
yeah.
was too afraid of like getting like psychosis.
That's fair. That's
Safety
that's
first.
totally fair.
Yeah, safety first. Except for one time, you took way too much. I don't know what happened.
Which time?
I don't know. It was like so. I used to. I don't know. I used to be kind of bad.
Oh. Okay.
I used to
Ooh.
make edibles. You know?
Oh.
Yeah. You ever?
Yeah.
You'd probably be really good at it.
I was really good at it, but the problem with making homemade edibles, especially in a state where at the time weed was not legal in any capacity, means that you're just like buying weed, you don't know how strong it is, and then you're putting it in edibles in an
gonna toss it
uneven
in.
way. And it led
Yeah.
to like some pretty rough highs. But yeah, I used to get high all the time.
That was like her signature.
It was like
That
my go-to.
Wow.
Was like get high and like let's like
bake
do a
cake.
puzzle or bake a cake or like
When's the last
or
time
like
you
a
got
weird
high?
craft. We would
when I did cosplays.
yeah, we
Yeah.
would get high and make her cosplay costumes.
That's so cute.
That
It
sounds
was-
fun.
Really hard. Some days I was like, what am I doing?
And she doesn't know any of the characters. She's like, this is from what? They were all League of Legends
Of
characters.
course,
but-
of course. League of Legends.
Yeah. she
I
had
never
no
had
clue.
any idea what I was doing, really, ever.
No, but we'd get high and we'd do that. But
When's the last time?
I think it was TwitchCon 2018. I had a bad high
Whoa.
panic attack,
Oh,
and I was like, I'm done,
You're
because
done.
I'd had a moment in 20. I want to say like 2015 where I had a bad high. I had a really bad high, and I was like, I'm done with weed. I stopped it for 3 years, and then slowly brought it back.
That's my timeline.
Oh, really?
2015 and then 20. And
Yeah.
Well, yes.
And then 2018, I
Oh,
started.
wait.
I was like, I can do it again.
Wait a minute.
Or
The,
2021.
the math
Wait,
is
wait, wait,
math
wait,
ain't
20
bad
Or
enough.
2021.
Were you doing weed when you were 13?
I know, I'm
No,
doing
wait,
weed.
Wait, when you were
13?
15?
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
20. Wait, you were doing weed when you were 15?
No.
It's no one's
What?
gonna arrest you.
Okay, really?
Yeah.
Okay, allegedly, yeah.
I think what's that called when you're like it's like when you're out of statute of limitation, like you're not
Really? That's a
Yeah.
thing? Okay, well, allegedly,
okay.
I was just really depressed and I was smoking alone out of a Coke can that I turned into a pipe in the bathroom all by myself. Like, no social, just myself. And then I'd go to class and just eat snacks.
Damn.
Wait, you did that
Wow.
at school in the bathroom?
No, well, I was at boarding school.
Oh my
So it would be
God.
in the bathroom.
Where did you
allegedly.
get the
Cool.
weed?
What the fuck?
I procured it.
Wow.
Wait, what does
And
that
I-
mean?
I just procured it.
Okay.
I'm scared.
Oh, you think the mafia's gonna get you?
Yeah, or something. I don't know. I'm a pussy now.
You should say it on her Patreon.
You should give the address of where to buy weed as a minor on the Patreon.
Well, but yeah, same timeline. It was like constantly for a year straight, and then I had a panic attack. I fainted,
Oh my god.
and then I stopped until 2018, and then
And then you
happened
started again?
for literally 2 weeks, and then had another panic attack and never again.
I got a solid like year in again and then had a
Oh,
panic
okay.
attack and had to stop, and I haven't touched it since. I don't want to risk it.
Yeah, it's
Those-
freaky.
Weed panic attacks are like out of body.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and I feel like a pussy. Like I
Why?
feel like back then, woo, I'm smoking weed, but like now I'm,
so
a
cool.
pussy.
And no, I don't do
I'm-
any
I'm
drugs.
here to do anything. I haven't done like anything since 2018, 2019.
Hey, being sober is cool.
Yeah, you think I'm cool?
What's the hardest drug you've done, Lily?
You are all sinners here. I will not partake in this
Wow.
conversation.
I have a
Oh my
feeling
gosh, she's done crack.
She's done PCP. She's giving hardcore
Yeah.
Ket vibes.
You'll give me some of that ket. Is that what they say? Ket.
Maybe.
That sounds cool.
I won't have Taylor answer that question because she has a real job.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I learned a cool way to say cocaine.
Okay.
I forgot. Oh,
Fan.
right. There's cocaine and crack. I learned this from my cop slop videos. Cocaine is like snow, and then crack is ice. Or is that meth?
Give me some of that.
Drugs are bad.
snow.
Okay.
You know,
I know snow is cocaine because people ask people if they want to go skiing. They'll be like, want to go skiing?
Oh, that's
Wanna go
That's
oh,
cool.
Stay
Or, like,
sober,
cool
kids.
lingo.
Stay sober.
Stay sober.
I remember
do
one time I
cocaine.
was with two friends that wanted to do coke. This was years ago. And the boy I had a crush on in high school apparently like had access to coke. And so I was like, dude, text him and see if he'll get you coke because I just wanted him to be like involved. I was like, let's see if he's I don't know. I don't want coke. I've never done coke in my life. I never will do coke. And I was like, let's see if he has some. you said he might have some? Yeah, let's just like see
In
if he's
high
got
school
some.
was wild.
No, this was in college, but my
Oh,
crush from high school.
okay,
That I was
okay.
like, he was like the big crush that I was like,
Did he come?
Did anybody want more of these?
I wish.
Oh.
No, he didn't. He
Oh.
didn't even text back, unfortunately. But I did later, like, I don't know. Okay, what's your rule? And this is me talking like a single lady, because soon I'm gonna be a maiden.
Tied down.
Yeah, I'm gonna be
Shackled.
shackled.
Gold ball and chain.
Yeah, that'll suck. But when I would like tell me the rules with dating apps, okay? I want opinion. She's the most single. But when I was on a dating app, if you see somebody you know, do you swipe? Is it like a cheeky, like you swipe on them and you're like, we know each other, wink, wink, ha?
I used to super like.
Right.
To be like, yo!
Right.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Right? What's your take?
I think it depends. If
Okay.
it's just like somebody you know, like half the time I'm like, ugh, nope.
Really?
But if it's like someone I know, like, oh, I was like friends with him in high school or like in college or like, and it's like not weird now or like we've like, then I'll be like, hey, brother.
And if it's my brother, I'm also like, hey.
Yeah, no, but like I feel like for the most part, I'm just like, yeah, it's like I know them, but it's not like I know them as in they're my friend.
Right.
It's just
Okay.
like I know them, and so I'm like, yeah, there's a reason.
Now I'm feeling really weird.
I used to be
those
like that.
are all acquaintances.
If I knew them at all, I was like, and then I DM, I'd be like, what are you doing in these parks? Like,
fancy seeing you here.
Yeah,
like,
I feel like that was maybe more of a thing, like I don't know, I feel
closer
like,
to high school.
yeah, or like I feel like on Hinge it's like not as much. So or like if it is, it has to be like, yeah, you have an actual like relationship rather than like acquaintances or.
I was only on Tinder when I was on, like when I did it.
It was a different time.
It was a different time back then. It was like, I don't want to say how many years. You were on what?
I was on Tinder and it was only for less than a year. I was on Tinder and this Chinese one so I could practice my Chinese.
Ooh.
Oh.
Called Tan.
Ooh.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. I felt really cool because I was getting all like the slang down and then I paid $8 for VIP so I could practice in China. I couldn't understand a word
Oh.
because of like the different slang.
Yeah. And Lily, you've never been on dating apps.
No, I've been.
I was just about to ask.
Okay.
Yeah, like,
okay.
for, like,
Slut.
2 months maybe.
Okay. How was it?
What apps?
Tinder. I just wanted to try it. I'm like, I'm single. I want to try it before I can, I get tied down by the sexiest nerd who loves Minecraft.
I don't know if you know this, but Lily loves her boyfriend.
What?
love
I
him.
couldn't really tell.
He's just really cute, What a dork. He's doing a create mod right now in Minecraft, so he's really excited because you can make like physics-based stuff in Minecraft, right? Yeah. And he makes
Okay, come on.
Come on, she knows a little bit of ball.
you can make little airships and stuff using actual physics. It's actually really
Yeah.
cool.
Wait, that
It's
is
a-
cool.
That is
It's
really
a
cool.
great mod from Minecraft. Anyway, what the fuck was the question, dude?
How was your experience on Tinder?
Oh my
Yeah.
god, yeah. I got so many matches.
Okay.
It was
Okay.
awesome. I'm like, being a
Flex.
girl on Tinder is so nice. And then I'm like, I didn't meet up with anyone actually. I talked to them.
So she lied.
And I'm like, oh my god, do you like anime? And they're like, yeah. You want to come over to my place and watch anime? I'm like, not really. I want to talk about anime. He's like, yeah. You want to come over and watch anime? I'm like, I don't like you.
Wow.
I just wanted to talk about anime, so I unmatched him.
Mine was the reason I bring this up was because one time I'm on Tinder and I see that same crush from high school, the one with the cocaine access
Oh, wow.
apparently, and I see
right,
him
the original
and I'm like, oh my god, of course. Oh my god. I like him.
He didn't match you back.
Nothing. Can you
Yeah.
believe the
That is-
audacity?
The audacity,
rude.
yeah,
With a
your
capital
ego
R.
was probably bruised.
And
yeah.
keep in mind that in high school, I had a crush on him. He had a crush on me. We were both too socially awkward to say anything. And so then our friends kept trying to hook us up. So we'd go to a movie and they'd sit us next to each other on purpose. And like we would both frozen, just like, And then one time we go to my friend Riley's house, truth or dare. And they're like, Blair, truth or dare. And I'm like, dare. And they're like, you and Tony make out. And everyone leaves the room. And I'm like, oh my God. And they leave the room. And then me and Tony just go, I don't really know how to make out. Like, I don't know.
There's something wonderful.
We didn't even kiss. We did nothing.
That's so cute.
And then everyone came back in. And then that night, I leave. Riley walks me down. It was at his house. He like walks me outside and he's like, dude, like what happened? And I'm like, I don't know.
How old were you?
Kiss him. I think I was 15, 16. I don't know. But I was like so in love with this boy. And I was told he liked me too.
Aww.
Good time.
Okay.
15, 16.
But so keep in mind, my best guy friend, his name was Riley. Okay. He was like one of my best friends still to this day. Like, love him. And so he's pumping me up. And then Tony had a best girlfriend whose name was like Lindsay. Lindsay's pumping him up, right? And so like Riley walks me downstairs and he's like, it's okay, next time for sure. We're gonna figure it out. We're gonna kiss. It's gonna be great. You're gonna and you guys are gonna like, you really like him. He really all he talks about is you. And I'm like, really? Anyway, like that's like a Friday. I go to school on Monday and I learned while Riley is walking me in my car and giving me a pep talk, Lindsay is talking to Tony and her version of a pep talk is, okay, this is how you make out with someone.
No.
Oh,
Yes.
yes. Made out.
Whore.
And they made out. And then
Oh my
she
God,
said,
whore.
and this is how you grope someone. And she puts his hands on her butt. And she's like, and this is what boobs feel like. And she puts his hands on her boobs.
Oh my God, Lindsay's a fucking dirty slut.
Whoa. FanFan.
Holy
It's
shit.
2026.
FanFan, this is your PR training.
FanFan.
We gotta work on this. We gotta work.
Okay, I won't call a 15-year-old a slut.
Yeah, yes. And
But like that is like, am I wrong?
Can you believe?
Right? Like that's crazy.
So I'm heartbroken.
Yeah,
I mean,
of
but Tony could say no too, right?
Yeah, but maybe.
To that siren?
But like, you know,
Can you blame
she is like all up on him. He's like, oh yeah, like he's not
Come on,
gonna
this
say.
is like
why would he say,
classic
you know,
women
why would he say
behavior.
no? Maybe he was also in love with her.
Yeah, this is assuming if he liked Cutie back or
But
not.
He did. He did
Yeah, but
apparently
maybe he
like
likes them both.
as a 15, 16-year-old
yeah, like
boy,
you're just
it's hard
taking
to
what
say
you can
no.
get.
I would also probably kiss anyone at that time.
Yeah,
like
15,
if Riley
16.
would have given me the same pep talk, I would be like, I'm making out with Riley now, I guess. Like,
Wait,
you know,
how did
like,
you find out about this? Like, did they go to school the next day? and
they
then
went to
were
school on
dating?
Monday holding freaking hands.
To the
And so I go to my best friend and I go,
Yeah.
and she's like, I'm gonna find out. And by lunchtime, she comes and she tells me the whole tea. I'm sobbing, obviously. And so I go home and I'm just like sad. And then that night I'm on like instant messenger and Tony messages me and I'm still in love with him. And he's like, hey, didn't see you at school today much. And I'm like, really? And I'd bake him cookies every week.
Oh,
wow.
I'd bake him cookies every week and I'd give him a hand massage at lunch.
Oh my God.
Wow.
And so he's still dating. He had officially started dating Lindsay or whatever, like that Monday. And then he had the audacity to be like, what about Snickerdoodle this week?
Oh my God.
And you know what my ass did?
Made him snicker.
I made some Snickerdoodle.
Oh.
I said, oh my God, sounds so good.
I just can't believe all this led to him not swiping right on you later on to say
Yeah,
hello.
thank
Like
you.
a little bit of like a, hey, remember back when high school we
yeah,
had
like
this,
Yeah, see, okay.
funky little
That's what
Again,
I feel like I deserve to swipe.
That's like a
Should we call him?
No,
Yeah.
I don't think so.
Should we call him on my Bachelorette right now? Should we see what he's doing?
I think that's like the perfect experience to see each other later on and reminisce and laugh at. Like,
Yeah.
remember when we were in high school and this dumb shit happened?
Yeah.
Remember Lindsay the fucking whore?
And also,
Like,
like, do you miss me like I
right
miss
back.
you?
Sorry.
Can't stop calling a 15-year-old.
Yeah, no, I mean, I think that there are instances where that is okay. Like, for example,
Okay.
recently, this
Uh-oh.
guy, okay, well, like a few years ago, we had matched on Hinge. We were like, honestly, we ended up just kind of like hooking up, like on and off for a while.
Slay.
I don't know if you remember this one. We called him Ring Guy. He left his rings in my house. Anyway,
Yep. I remember
Ring
Ring Guy.
Guy.
Because he had to have been intentionally leaving them,
It
right?
was weird. I don't know, but then he
Left
like
behind rings.
he like had all these rings, and then like he slept over and he forgot them. But
For
then
someone
like
who wears
I
a lot of
couldn't-
rings, you never forget your
Forgot
That's
them.
true. That's
Yeah,
true.
but then like I couldn't get him to come get his. I'm like, get your rings out of
Oh.
here. And then it got to the point where I was like, I feel bad just throwing these away, but like I don't want these. Like, what do I do with these? Anyway, and then like months later, we ended up like started hooking up again. Whatever.
And he was like, do you still have my rings?
Yeah, and then like then he like ended up dating this girl, and so I was like, what? That's weird. Then they broke up, and then he like trauma dumped on me. Like, this was like months after that. Anyway, short story long. After that, didn't see him again, and then we followed each other on Instagram. I saw that like I'm like he's had a rebrand. Like all of a sudden he's like doesn't drink alcohol. He's like running. He's all about like fitness. I'm like, okay, what is this rebrand?
He
Like
doesn't have rings anymore.
yeah, no more rings, to be clear. And there I am on every like 3 to 4 months. I'm like, oh, I'm never gonna find anybody. I better go on Hinge again. And then it's kind of like this endless cycle because it's always awful, and then I give up. But I get on. That little MFer likes me on Hinge, and at first I was like, I'm just gonna X him, you know. But then I was like, well, he has had a rebrand. Maybe he's like different now. Like, and also whatever. Like, I'm not like I'll say like I feel like this is like another example. It's like we've had a history. Like okay, I'll accept it just to like say something, not necessarily to like date him. So I matched him and I said, well, look what the cat dragged in.
What did he say?
I literally did say that. And then he was like happy to be dragged in. I was like, okay.
Oh, okay, all right.
Oh.
That's
Yeah. Anyway, then we ended up going on a date because I was like, I'm curious. Like, you know, I need to hear about this man's rebrand. We went on a date. It was good. And then he was like, I would really love to like go on a second date. And I was like, okay, I would love if you plan it, because like that was like the thing. It had been like 4 years since all of this. And we would like plan a date and then he would just like not say anything the day of, or like, you know. Anyway, so I was like, I would love for you to plan a date. He's like, I can do that. I'm like, are you sure? Because you couldn't before. And he was like, oh, I like don't even remember that time, but like I can
Like,
plan it.
who even was that?
Yeah,
though?
literally.
you know,
I'm like,
for
oh, you're
real.
so
I don't
different.
even recognize them anymore.
Yeah, he's like, I'm not like the other boys now. And then like we texted a little bit the next day and then never heard from him again.
well.
What?
But then he kept liking my Instagram stories.
Oh.
Should you text him right now?
I don't think so.
What if that's your husband?
It's definitely not.
Billions of people out there.
Yeah, it's not him. I can tell you that right now.
You'll find your sexy Minecraft nerd one day.
Thank you for those kind words.
Do either of you know anyone single that maybe would be good for her?
I don't know enough people.
Good single guys.
They're hard to come by these
They
days.
are.
I don't know why though.
Sometimes, yeah, I feel like if you find one, it's like, whoa, lucky.
No, really
That's
though.
what it feels like.
I'm happy that I'm having my bachelorette at my ripe age, because
Your what?
my ripe age.
Yeah, it did
Oh.
sound.
Oh, R.I.P.
Okay. I was like, what is that?
Ripe. Like I'm older.
Yeah.
Like I'm ripe. Like I'm ready to be eaten.
Yes.
Like I'm fragrant.
Okay, we got
Anything else you want to know about me? Because you guys, the audience, and then you guys know me. I love a little mess sometimes. I love a little drama, right? Like harmless drama, love it. Harmful drama, hate it. Harmless, love it. But one time I went to a bachelorette, and it's the most drunk I've ever gotten in my life. It was a tequila night.
Oh shit.
When was this? I want drunk, cutie.
I know I don't drink anymore.
I never got high, cutie, and I never got drunk, cutie. So not fair.
You get married, cutie. That's kind of fun.
That's okay too, I guess.
I plan on doing ket at some point.
Okay, I'll hit you up.
You can have
then.
ket, cutie. No, just kidding. I'm not gonna do ket. But I go to this bachelorette. I want to say it was, how old am I? My mom was dead, so it had to have been, I think like maybe 2016,
Mhm.
maybe 2017. And I had known this girl because we had worked at Old Navy together, and you knew her.
Is it?
Don't say a name,
I know,
but yeah.
No.
I assume the only one that anyway, whatever.
Okay, well, yeah.
And she had dated like another employee at Old
Yeah, okay,
Navy.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
She dated another employee at Old Navy, and like I was like both their hiring manager at the time. Eventually she got promoted or whatever, but like so it was like cute when I hired both of them. They started dating, and I was like, oh my god, so cute. And but we happened to be the same age, so like we were like fast friends. Plus I was friends with her beforehand. We were like friend-in-laws, where my best friend was also best friends with her, but we never really hung out. Anyway, she was a Nepo hire because she was fucking awesome. To blame, she got paid $7.25 an hour, so like, you know, it's Old Navy. So but we became like fast friends. So she later breaks up with the guy, and the guy was like awful to her. He would like never fuck him, his name was Nate would never do like anything. He never like initiate. He'd just like show up to her house, and like he was just an asshole. They break up, and then fast forward, she's engaged and getting married now. So I'm at her bachelorette, and like our big connecting was us bonding, because when she went through that breakup, it was like hard, right? And he was like kind of just like that one breakup that you talk about. You were like, fuck that guy, you know?
Mhm.
And so we're at her bachelorette, and I think there was like this little game that one of her bridesmaids put on that was like that they got a message from every ex or something. So and every ex she ever had sent her a little like congrats message, which was funny. Like it was super funny. Besides him.
Oh.
And so my ass was like, let's get it right now. I was like, I'll call him. I was like, I'll fucking call him. So I call him because I'm on tequila too.
Yeah.
I'm like, it's a lot of tequila. I call him, he doesn't answer. I'm like, okay. The night goes on. We get progressively more drunk. And I decide that it's funny. I think this is hilarious. This is not funny, by the way. I've learned that this is harassment. I think it's hilarious if I text him a picture of her and I wasted and text him and go, look what you're missing out.
Oh, I got secondhand cringe from that one.
It was so embarrassing.
That's
like I dead ass sent him a picture and I was like,
embarrassing.
look what you missed out on. She's getting married tomorrow or what, like some stupid drunk bullshit, right? And he texts back and he's like, very normal. He's like, this is highly inappropriate. Delete my number.
Oh.
Oh boy.
I was like, looking at it now, I'm like, yeah.
No, he's right. Yeah.
Yeah, no, he's in every right for that.
That's
yeah.
so embarrassing.
That's so embarrassing, right?
Oh my God.
I know. But then that night, I proceeded to get so drunk that then we Ubered to a different place. And then I realized that I didn't know where it was. And it was 1 a.m. and all the bars were closing. And I needed a ride home because this is when Uber was like new.
Yeah.
Okay. So like Uber's like new. And I go to order an Uber. My phone's at 1%. And I'm like, fuck, it's going to die if I order an Uber. So I call my boyfriend at the time. And I'm like, I don't know where I am. And I'm super drunk. Are you coming get me? And then he's like, no, I work in the morning.
Oh my God.
Yeah. I was like,
Asshole.
totally, that makes so much sense. I'll figure it out.
Oh my
I'll
God.
die.
My phone dies.
Uh-oh.
Okay. So phone dies. I look around. I see another girl at the Bachelorette. She's also wasted. And I go, hey, can you add my ride to your ride? And she's like, yeah, sure. I'm like, awesome. Friendship. We're best friends. So now we're both drunk riding home. And she gets off at her stop. And then it's supposed to be my stop next, right? So I'm all alone in this Uber. I have no tracker. I have no whatever. He flips a U and starts going the wrong way.
Uh-oh. I would be so
At
scared.
this point, I don't know if I entered my address wrong. I don't know if I'm getting kidnapped. I'm so drunk. Like this is the closest to blackout I've ever been in my life. So irresponsible. I think I was like freshly 21 or something. I don't know. I don't remember. I was new to drinking. It was a mistake. But then so I just go, but I was smart. Like I've always had good survival instincts. So I go, I'm so sorry. Actually, I'm staying with her. Can I get out too? And so he pulls over and lets me out.
That is so smart.
The problem is she lived like 10 blocks away from me. And it's like 2 a.m. at this point. It's like winter. I'm in this little black dress in these stiletto hills, drunk off tequila, waddling home.
Oh no.
I live uphill. Like I'm just like, I finally get home. I walk inside. I don't know if you guys know this, but tequila makes you horny.
Oh,
I didn't. Okay.
I've never.
Okay.
Have you ever heard that?
Wait, specifically tequila?
Wait, you actually haven't heard that?
Interesting. No.
Wait, really?
Tequila?
Yeah.
What about tequila makes you horny?
It's like the happiest drunk ever.
Really?
Wait,
It
like
just-
there's a difference between like that and vodka?
something. Yeah.
Yeah.
It just does
What?
something.
Have you ever gotten drunk off tequila?
Yes. Usually I just like.
Usually I
like,
just
wasted.
get naked and have sex with
Oh.
No.
I think I'm the sluttiest on wine drunk.
Oh, really?
Wow,
Oh,
really? That's
she's finished her wine.
I am sleeping with Emily tonight.
Okay. And Emily did talk earlier about, what did she say?
Yeah, she
Oh,
said that.
She was like,
Oh, me and her
She said
both
she'd
said
take one for
we
the
would.
team. Yeah.
oh, I said I wanted more lesbian friends.
Yeah.
And then,
And then me and her at the same time were like, we'll do it.
and they're sharing, which like, I was like, okay, that doesn't make you, but sure, whatever. Sure. You can be whatever you want. But yeah, so I stumble into my apartment and I see boyfriend at the time and I'm like, this is great. Like we're gonna hook up now.
Okay.
And so
Oh no.
so I wake him up and we start hooking up, which he'll wake up for that, which is crazy. He's more than happy to wake up for that.
But
Keep
didn't
in
pick
mind.
you up. That's messed
But
up.
yeah, so that it's fine. I'm engaged now to somebody else. So, it's okay. So it worked out.
Don't worry, I'll send the picture.
Yeah,
This is what you missed out on.
Should we do that? That's what I'm saying. It's like I'm too old to be messy now. So it's like whenever I talk about my bachelorette, it's like we're doing arts and crafts and going hiking.
It's
It's like,
lit.
I love it.
I love
is
this.
it? Okay.
I
I'm
like
having
this.
a great time.
We need a little bit of mess. Somebody be messy.
No, I was messy enough this weekend. I do not. I was just sent this photo. I'm going to show you guys.
Uh-oh.
And no one's face is in it, so if we really want to show them, we can.
Oh my god.
But wait, first I'm gonna preface this with, well, it's like a whole story. But all my friends kept saying like, all I know is we'd look over and we'll call him Paul. Paul was just throwing you in the air, and I was like, what? You guys look at this photo. I am quite literally
Oh.
being thrown.
What the fuck?
Wait, what? Wait, no, I'm
What
gonna
is being
show them
what is
that.
happening?
Dude, how?
I don't know, you guys. Clearly, I don't remember this part of the night.
You
Okay.
think having a blast?
And like all anyone was saying was like, we would look over and you were just being thrown up in the air, and I was like, what are you guys talking about?
My God.
Cutie.
She's just in the air.
So next time you're feeling bad about yourself, remember that this was me on Saturday. Okay?
Yeah.
May I go to the bathroom?
Yeah.
I've had to pee for so long.
You can go whenever.
No, can you let me go now?
Whole pass.
Yeah.
Wait, I want to hear the end of the story first.
And then
I've
you'll
been
go?
waiting.
Okay.
Oh.
So we start hooking up.
Yeah.
It's going great.
Okay.
I'm super drunk.
Yeah.
So of course, in the middle of all of it, I sit up.
And you throw up.
Projectile
Oh, I
vomit.
fucking knew it.
Not even a little bit of
Yeah.
vomit. Projectile
while
vomit.
you're
Ooh.
Mid-sex.
Did he get on him?
Oh.
Did he break up with you?
Eventually. He was pissed.
I'm
Oh.
sure. Yeah.
I cleaned it up.
Yeah.
I crawled to the bathroom. I slept in the on the bathroom floor that night.
He didn't take care of you?
He had work in the morning.
Oh,
I
right.
can't.
Sorry.
You were
Yeah.
good.
Work
You guys
Right, my
forget.
bad.
He had work in the morning.
Sorry.
And yes, and then the next morning I woke up and I profusely apologized, and I have never drinking tequila since.
Wow.
I literally have
Actually,
never drinking
no,
it
you-
since.
That's a lie.
I've like sipped it, like tried someone else's drink, but I've never done a tequila shot since that day.
Wow.
I can't taste
That's
it
good.
This
anymore.
makes me want tequila. Is that
Me
bad?
too.
Okay.
I need to go to the
All
bathroom.
right.
Okay, she's going to the bathroom.
Okay, do.
So I bring this story up
Uh-oh.
because what's the craziest things you guys have done?
Well, I can.
You have
Okay.
to, Lily. If you leave, you miss. Okay, should we just like count to 10 or something?
Maybe I can set the scene.
Okay, set the scene.
So, I can't believe you just say like things that you did that were not allowed. I
Why?
get nervous.
What did I do that wasn't allowed?
No, not that story. The one
The weed?
before the weed. Yeah, you were like, weed is illegal. Weed was illegal.
What are you gonna arrest me? You gonna arrest me?
Really? Can you just be like, well, the story is fake. I said it for content.
Sure.
Okay.
I don't think people care enough.
Really?
So, like, no one's
Oh,
gonna.
every time I say it, I'm like, allegedly.
There are
I was
pedophiles out
21.
there that the police need to be arresting. You think they're gonna arrest me
Yeah,
for doing
te-
weed when I was a teenager that they have no proof of besides me saying it in potentially a for content podcast? Like,
Okay, no, you're right.
fuck you, police officer, if that's what you do. Go
Yeah.
shoot a dog
Yeah,
like
like,
you usually
oh,
do.
okay.
Don't do that.
Well, that's the problem because they should be doing real stuff, but instead they're going into houses
Well,
and
right.
shooting
No,
dogs.
I mean, I get it.
Yeah.
Shoot less dogs.
Okay.
If
Less
you want an
dogs or
earnest
something.
message from me, we would appreciate that.
I thought your name was Cutie. Uh-huh. Get it?
I didn't.
Like my name was
Ernest,
Ernest.
yeah.
Oh.
You didn't. You actually didn't miss anything, Lily.
You did miss a really funny
It's
joke
over
I
by your
made.
seat. You did.
Cutie
FanFan
said-
had a good one.
If you want my earnest message, and I said I thought your name was Cutie.
But I'm getting tired, and I yeah,
Like her name's
I didn't
Ernest.
either.
Oh,
Yeah.
Ernest.
Okay, I can start my story now.
Ooh.
This was
Okay, set the scene.
this is just like your story. It's just being young and like just starting out drinking. So I didn't know my limits. It was in 2017 and I was 17 and a half. I don't know what I'm
Hey, Joshua, for the record, you're funny because you're like, I don't want to say these illegal things. You just didn't need to say your age.
Right.
You could just be like a long time ago
Okay.
when I was young.
Can I start over?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Okay, so it was when I first started out drinking. It was a long time ago. Yes. Almost a decade ago. But
Wow.
no specifics. So I was touring schools, like colleges, and I was in Boston with my family friends who were it was a couple, and this couple, they were both studying at Harvard grad school. So they're in Boston. So I was staying
Damn. Okay.
with them. They thought they would take me around to see Harvard one night. It was Saturday night. We went to like this one like burger place that all the college kids go to, and they had a pool table. And then my family friends, the couple, they were, you know, at the time I perceived them as adults, but now thinking back, they're my age now. Like
that's crazy. Yeah, I hate that shit.
Me too. I'm like, I really thought they were grown-ups.
When I turned the age that the guy, so when I was 16, this 26-year-old would text me all the time. When I turned 26, I was like, damn,
Ew.
I would never text a 16-year-old.
Yeah, like ew.
Like that's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so they were quote unquote adults, and they ordered Chardonnay. And I remember I was like, usually I just drink vodka out of the bottle, but like, okay.
Usually I'm stealing my parents' liquor.
Yeah. I'll fuck around and order a Chardonnay. And then I think I just drank too much, obviously. And then that was my first blackout ever. I remember playing pool. I remember sitting on the pool table, like trying to throw the balls in the hole. And then literally next thing I know, I am in the hospital. Like I'm waking up in the hospital. And I remember the door frame is like this. I'm sitting like with my 2 feet up on the door frame, and I'm talking to the security guard. And I'm like, I know how this works. I've seen Grey's Anatomy. And then I just like fucking locked in. And I was like, what is happening?
You came back to your body?
Yeah, I was like, what? And then the couple ends up picking me up from the hospital, and they fill me in on everything that I had done. And I didn't remember any of it.
What did you do?
What I did was, apparently this is okay. So I'm quoting the man in the couple.
Okay.
He was a black guy.
Okay.
So what he told me was that you left the restaurant with a group of black guys.
Okay.
It was like a group of black guys came, and you just left with them, and we followed you out. And his wife was also really drunk, and he was trying to take care of her. He was trying to take care of me, and they followed me. And this quote unquote, they were like students. They were just college students. And then I apparently got in one of their cars.
What?
And they followed me like down the street on foot until the car turned a corner. And then they turned into Harvard Yard.
Okay.
And they saw me walk into a dorm room. Oh my God. Or like a dorm building.
It's like like a nightmare.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I just went in while this was all happening, apparently the girl in the couple, she was like trying to do splits in the middle of the street as well. Just like crazy.
Okay.
So apparently what happened, I guess, according to the security guard at the dorm, was I get there, I ask for the laundry room. Like everyone else, they go to the house party. That apparently what happened was, I guess they invited me to a frat party. And I was like,
okay.
I was like, yeah, let's go.
Yeah, you're like, that sounds awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so they all went to the frat party. I'm talking to the guy in the lobby. I'm like, I need the laundry room. So I go to the laundry room, and then I leave my phone there, and we don't get my phone until the next day.
Oh my God.
And then eventually campus police, they come and they like take me, and they have me sitting there waiting for an ambulance. And then that's when the couple, they get there, and they're like, what is happening? The ambulance comes. I get in the ambulance. As the ambulance is getting ready to leave, the back of the ambulance door opens, and I jump onto the floor, and I'm on the ground screaming Black Lives Matter.
Okay, woke.
I was wondering, what does
And this
them
was
being
before.
black have to do
Yes,
with
that was-
anything? And I'm like,
Yeah.
that makes
That
more
was
sense.
At
an
least in your
important part of
drunkest,
the-
you are an advocate.
Yes, but like, is that not crazy? Because this was before the movement.
Oh,
What?
Yeah, that's why that was.
Do you
always
think
the
somebody
craziest part of
heard you
the-
that night and then they made the...
I started.
They were like, you know what? That's a really good point.
she's right.
That girl
Wait, she's
really...
right.
Yeah. That's
Wait,
crazy.
Yeah.
I'm so confused. Why did you go to the laundry room?
I don't know.
Like, that's just weird. Why
That
were you
was never
asking for the
explained to
laundry
me.
room and then you went down? Like, I still don't feel like...
Yeah, that was never explained to me. I woke up
Weird.
without my phone, and then that's why we had to retrace our steps. I threw up in the car leaving the hospital. It was really bad.
And why did they...
And why were those adults hanging out with you anyway? Like, why were 27-year-olds hanging out with you?
They were like taking me. They weren't chilling with me. Like, we weren't friends. They were family friends.
Oh.
Like, I grew up knowing them. and
Okay,
stuff.
okay.
Yeah.
So they're like showing you the town.
Yeah.
And then
And then I go. Yeah.
you're the nightmare. You're like one of those Disney Channel movies when they're like, okay, I'm the CEO of Omega Corp that wants to hire you, and you're gonna watch my daughter tonight. And then they like leave.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Absolute nightmare. And funny like side story along with that, if you want some more
Always.
trauma.
Okay.
That same summer, so that basically got me to stop drinking for a really long time because I was traumatized. But then to add on to like for real trauma, they had a friend who was working in some like Massachusetts political something. And they were like, oh, he's helped a lot of people with their college application essays. Like maybe he can take a look at yours. And TLDR, he ended up like sort of coercing me into working on it really late and alone. And then he got me to sit on the sofa next to him, and then he was touching my inner thigh and kissed me.
No.
And I was frozen. And immediately after that happened, I went on my phone because I was panicking. And he was like, ugh, kids these days always going on their phones. And I was like, I didn't say anything. He was like, why aren't you saying anything? Are you uncomfortable? And I was like, yeah. And he goes, why are you uncomfortable? And I said, because you're old. That's all.
Oh,
That's what
my God, that's so funny.
Yeah.
What did he-
And then, oh my God, there's more.
Okay.
And then ever since that happened, I kind of panicked because I didn't know how to deal with all that. And I stopped talking to the couple, my family friends. And then a few years later, the guy in the couple, he got murdered in his apartment in Boston.
What?
Yep. And that's the end to that.
What?
That story.
That was the most.
Okay,
That
that was a
wasn't,
crazy
that wasn't even a
story.
left turn. That was a U-turn. How? Why?
Yeah, someone broke into his apartment in Boston, presumably to rob him or something, and I guess he tried to fight back and he got murdered.
Oh my God, that's sad.
awful.
Really, really.
Fuck, that's sad.
Now I feel
terrifying.
bad for judging him for hanging out with a 17-year-old. Oh my God.
Yeah. The end.
Thank you for sharing
That
your
was
story.
a
Wow.
we
Who's
couldn't have predicted that one.
Yeah, usually it's my stories that leave people speechless. Thank you, FanFan. Thank you
I
for
don't
joining.
Think I have a
You're welcome.
story that tops that.
Well, Taylor's an expert in being blacked out.
Okay.
Do you want to tell him how it all started?
You know, it's funny. I feel like, well, now I don't really drink that much anymore, so it hasn't really been an issue until, you know,
Until
like I
last
said,
weekend.
Saturday. That was a new low. But
That's correct. That picture is
That picture's kind of
that
awesome.
picture is actually
You
absurd.
should frame it.
I know. I am just like, what? And it's funny because everyone kept saying that. Like, they're like, all I know is we'd look over and you were being thrown in the air. And I'm like, what are you guys talking about? Like, I genuinely thought they were exaggerating until they just sent me that picture. And I'm like,
I hope that wedding had a videographer and it's just like pans to you getting thrown 12 times.
well, it didn't, but my friend was taking.
Wait, do you have a video?
have videos?
How dare you show us the photo and
no,
not the video?
not of
Okay.
that. Not of the. Not of,
Wait, did you ever find out like what the situation was? You were just playing?
It's a long story. Yeah, we were dancing. It was a Greek wedding.
Okay.
But somehow my friend was getting like aerial videos of us. like
Like a 0.5?
yeah, like 0.5 and above. I look like a little girl. Like it looks like he's like dancing with a little
Who
girl.
is this guy?
Do you know
Are
who
you
it
in
was?
love now? Like what?
No, oh my gosh. Well, so am I gonna tell you that story? Is
Yeah.
that what we're doing? Okay.
We're ready.
So
She's where I get like, she has like the best dating stories. Because I do unfortunately think she's been cursed.
Oh
Yeah.
no.
okay. Way to just put the bad juju out there.
No, like some of this shit, some of your dating
No,
stories
it's
are
true.
like,
you guys, it is, you can't make this shit
at
up.
one point, Logan, like genuinely at one point, you can tell me if we have to cut this, but at one point we gave up and we're like, let's just get you a sugar daddy. And then that didn't even work.
Yeah, because
This old man started hitting on her.
and
she
it was by chance. Like I was just on a plane,
Yeah.
and this I sat next to this guy, and
Oh my god.
like I don't even know. And then he was like, "Let's be friends."
And she was like, is this my sugar daddy moment? And I was like, let's see.
But then I was like, "Why are you hanging out with me? You're old," and I didn't like it.
And then,
It
and
is
also he was not a sugar. He like,
no
just
sugar.
like,
Yeah, oh, yeah,
He
that was
just,
the
he
other-
actually wanted to just date. And she was like,
Oh.
oh.
But like he didn't ever like try anything or anything. But,
No.
like, but he would like take me out to dinner, and so, it was just weird. And it was like he wanted to be young.
Yeah.
I think it was more of like what it was just weird.
And he
I
like
was
wanted to go on a trip
Midlife
together.
crisis.
Oh, yeah.
And he wanted
He
you to
wanted-
bring friends.
Yeah, and I was like, what?
But he wouldn't pay for that because at
Yeah,
first
he
I was like,
wouldn't
maybe
pay
it's
for
a
it.
free trip. See if he'll pay. And then she
Yeah.
was like, and then he wouldn't.
He
And then I was like,
wouldn't.
this is not a sugar daddy. This is someone that wants to like court like this is a
Like, we don't
courtship.
know,
Yeah.
but like
So she left that. But that's what I'm saying. You got a little curse. I'm sorry.
yeah,
We're gonna break it. We're gonna figure it out.
totally.
Okay, so what is this story?
Okay, so 2
Fake
years
names
ago,
only.
yes, I know. 2 years ago, I became really good friends with this girl, and she, it was dating someone who was Greek, and the Greek community is very tight knit. So everyone they hang out with is also Greek. So, and I don't know if you guys have ever hung out with Greek people, but they go hard.
They're partiers.
They are partiers. And one time I got invited to go up to a city. Am I allowed to like say?
Just say a city.
It doesn't really, it makes it weird, but okay.
Does it?
Well,
You could say where you went. Actually, it doesn't matter.
oh,
Where'd you go?
Park City.
Okay.
Okay. Nobody
Great.
even knows what that means. Okay, well, whatever.
People know where Park City, Utah.
So we went on like a little. Well, yeah, okay. We went on like a little whatever. I got invited to go with all of the Greeks. Is always like how we refer to them. And we get there, and one of the Greek guys, we'll call him Paul.
You keep using the name Paul.
Well, yeah, his.
It's the same guy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Oh, great.
I'm just
okay.
naming every.
That's what I thought. I was like, you're just naming every guy
no,
Paul. Okay.
It's same Paul. Same Paul from Saturday. Anyway, every time we go like out, the Greeks like some of them buys like one of them gets a table and bottle service. We have to like do the whole thing, which of course leads to maximum drunkenness. But honestly, not even from me that night. I was drunk, but anyway, Paul just becomes obsessed with me, like
Okay,
full on like love bombing me. But it was like funny. It was like he was kidding, but he was serious, and he's just a funny, silly, goofy guy. And this was like my first time I think ever really like hanging out with him. So then like the whole night he's just like following me around, buying me drinks. He's like, I'm in love with you, like you need to marry me, like all this
You're
stuff.
like, okay, I'm available.
I was like, yeah, whatever. And then we're in the Uber going home, and like the entire car ride home, he's just like, will you marry me? I'm in love with you. And everyone was like, Paul, you're love bombing her. Like, you need to stop. And I was like, yeah, you're being a little bit much. But anyway, it was funny, whatever. And I think actually he ended up walking me home after that because he just was obsessed with me. So I was like, fine, walk me home. And then everyone was like, well, like, he's obsessed with you. Like, what if you like did like he's a great
What
guy.
if you guys did just get married?
They're like, what if you just gave him a chance? Like, we could go on a double date. And I was like, sure, I'll give him a date. You know what I mean? Like, we've only hung out, like, drinking, partying, whatever. Like, I'll give him a date. Maybe he's a great guy. He's not like, it's not like I thought he was the cutest ever. He's a little bit older than me. He's like, I think he's like 8 years older than me, actually. But I'm like, sure, whatever. Date never happens. I like follow up with my friend that suggested it. And she's like, yeah, I don't know, like I'll like reach out to him again, whatever. Never happens, whatever. I like end up forgetting, move on with my life. And I think it was like a year after that comes back around, and like there we end up having some like drunk night where he just is like all over me, obsessed with me, won't leave me alone. And then like my other friend then is like, what if you just gave him like a date? What if you just gave him a chance? I'm like, yeah, I'll give this guy a chance. Like whatever. Same thing. That like never asks me out. And then on St. Patrick's Day this year, same thing happens. Literally the whole night, like he's buying. The other thing about the Greeks, they always just have a lot of money. I don't know exactly where it comes from. I don't know, but like they're all weirdly rich. And so every time like he comes around, like he's like following me around all night. So then I like, like when I'm drunk, I love the attention, whatever. And then so he's like buying me drinks, and so then I'm like having him buy me and I'm like, he'll buy you a drink, like
Yeah, just being funny.
Yeah, like just funny, but like it's fun, whatever. And like I will say he is silly, goofy, like
Mic in
I
front of your
am.
mouth.
What?
Mic in front of your mouth.
I know, but it was falling.
Let me live.
And so like we vibe when we're drunk, but that's the other thing. I'm always and that night I was like, okay.
So you've never hung out with this guy sober?
No.
Oh my god.
And
After 3 years.
Yeah, no, literally. This night I was like, okay, like why didn't you ever take me on a date? Like, what are you doing? And he's like, oh yeah, I know, blah blah blah.
Got a wife and kids, doesn't he?
Probably. Still doesn't take me on a date. Like a couple months ago, same thing happened. Oh no, because then I am like with my other friend who like is Greek, and that's why she knows him, but like doesn't hang out with the group. Somehow it comes up because I ran into her at a restaurant, and she was with her brother, who apparently is best friends with Paul.
Oh my God.
No, I know.
Holy shit.
And she's like, oh my gosh, after you left the restaurant, my brother was like, how do you know her? And she was like, what? Like, she's my friend. How do you know her? And he's like, oh man, you know, Paul's in love with her. Like, and he's just like acting like the way he was talking was like as if I would never give him a chance. And I'm like,
you're like, I've tried giving you a chance so many times.
I'm like, this is honestly getting so confusing to me. And then she's like talking up. She's like, he's honestly such a great guy. Like, he would treat you so well. Like, like maybe you should give him a chance. I'm like, girl,
I've tried.
I don't know what to tell you. Like, this is getting weird. Like, why is he acting like I won't give him like, I've tried, whatever. And then literally the following weekend, I end up like going out with them, and he comes, and then like same thing. Like, we end up driving home together, and like he's all over me, and I'm like, hey, like when are you gonna take me on a date? And actually at one of the bars we like talked about it, and he's like, okay, like we'll go on a date this week, whatever. And then we're in the car, and he's like all over me in the backseat and keeps trying to kiss me, and I'm like, Paul, no, like you have to take me on a date. And he's like, we're on a date right now. I'm like, he's kidding, but like also no. I'm like, this is not a date, whatever, blah blah. Anyway, after that, he literally does not text me
Oh
after
my
we have a
God.
date plan. No, I know. And I'm like, at this way, it's like now it looks like I am like trying
The
so hard.
desperate one.
Yes,
yeah.
I'm the desperate one, when really it's like everyone else is just like acting like I won't give this person a chance, and I'm just trying to be nice. So I'm just like, this man is so canceled. He's in the doghouse. I'm not giving him another chance. Like, whatever. But then, of course,
Last weekend
was the wedding, and I was
The
like,
5th time now.
yeah, and I was like, I'm not gonna give this guy, like, I want him to rue the day. Okay, so I spent a lot of time picking out my dress.
Okay.
I was like, this man will rue. And then I was like, I'm not dealing with his shit anymore, you know? Not that, like, again, it's not like I'm like up at night about this guy. I'm just like, what's his problem? So I go, and then of course he comes up to me, and again, I get a little too drunk. Drunk me loves the attention. And then next thing I know, he's spinning me around the dance floor. He's tossing me up in the air. We're doing flips and tricks, and I don't even know. And I just remember him trying to kiss me literally all night. And I kept being like, I'm not going to kiss you. Like, get out of here. Anyway, then we were apparently the talk of the town. And, like, everyone was talking about the girl in the yellow dress.
They were throwing you up in the sky.
Yeah, apparently we were a sight to see. And then we both got really drunk. And I don't really remember the end of the night. Just what people have told me.
Uh-oh.
Not pretty.
What is it?
What is
Just
it?
the throwing?
No, that. And then I guess we were just like all over each other. Like,
You made out?
no,
Oh.
I still didn't kiss him.
Okay.
Oh, good.
Because like, I think sometimes when I'm like so adamant about something, like I when I'm drunk, I like
Stick
get
to
even
it?
more.
Okay.
Yeah, you know? So I still didn't, but like we were all over each other. Just
How are you all over each other
Yeah,
but not
like-
kissing?
like I was sitting on his lap.
Just groping?
Like,
Oh,
we were,
okay.
like, cuddling, yeah, you know, like all the things. And he was constantly like kissing my cheek. Like the amount of photos of him like trying
That
to
is
kiss me
so
and-
embarrassing.
No, I know. So then my friend who got married came over.
She was like,
the next
hey,
day.
you little hoe.
So she was like, can I come over? We need to recap the night. I said, okay. And then she told me, she was like, yeah, everyone was just talking about, they're like, who's the girl in the yellow dress and Paul? Like, and then my other friend was like, wait, my coworker knows him. And then she's like sending me screenshots. I don't even know who these people are in a group message, but they're like, oh yeah, everyone just saw him dancing with the girl in the yellow dress. And now I'm like known as the girl in the yellow dress. And I'm like,
Oh
oh my God.
God.
At least you seemed fun, you know?
Yeah, no,
At least it
I
wasn't
was-
like, oh, did you see that mess? It was like that
That's true.
girl she was dancing and
Well,
flying.
I think at the very end, neither of us were coherent. Like, I guess we were sitting on a couch, and like just like going like this. Like,
Oh,
like,
no.
Like we'd be like talking to each other, and like eyes like rolling back into the head,
Oh my
and like
God.
just kind of like going like this on each other. But like,
That's so bad.
and apparently he was trying to take me home with him, and I was like, yeah, I'll go home with you. And then my friend was like, you're not going home with him.
Good friend.
But I still wouldn't kiss him. So
Yeah.
at least there's that.
So have you heard from him?
So So I
Should we text him?
Please no. I black in for the night. Once like all of a sudden I'm sitting at my kitchen table eating some pizza, and he's like texting me and calling me, and I didn't answer. So we call him back. We're on the phone with him for a full hour, and mostly it's just me and him being belligerent to each other. We were like singing to each other like just being crazy. And then I guess like me being like him being like, come over. And then me being like, no, take me on a date. And then he's like, no, come over. And like, it was just like, yeah, I don't know. He's so, I don't know what his problem is. And actually I do know what his problem is. So then everyone, all my friends are also like interrogating him, which is also like, I don't even care about this guy. Like respectfully.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah, you haven't been able to get to know him at all.
yeah,
it's
I
okay.
don't even, it's not that deep. But then they're like, why won't you take her on a date? Like, what's the problem? And I guess he's had 2 serious girlfriends in a row they both happen to be Muslim, and like the Greeks, like they have to be baptized in the Greek Orthodox Church, and so I think that was like
he doesn't want to date someone that's not Greek.
Yeah, because I think they were both like
Orthodox
or willing to get baptized, and I think they were both like very serious relationships, and then
they had to end because of religion.
Yeah.
Oh, that's rough.
But they were like, well, have you asked her if she would get baptized? I'm like, oh my god, this is so embarrassing. And then
before you can even go to dinner, you have to decide if you can get baptized.
Like, literally.
That's stressful.
And then like this other girl I know, she like comes out to me at the wedding before any of this, and she's like, oh, so I heard you have a crush on Paul. And I was like, you are kidding me. I'm like, I don't have a crush on him. He has a crush on me. Like, what do you mean? So now the narrative is like flipped, and now I'm the one obsessed with him, and I'm just like, this is crazy.
That's annoying.
And my performance didn't really do anything in my favor. So
I
the
like
other
your
thing,
performance.
we also took really cute pictures together.
Okay.
Which is so annoying. As in, like, I look really cute. Like, the best pictures I have from the wedding are like the ones we took, because he like put my yellow scarf on and then I put his jacket on, but he's in them. That's the other thing. Like, it's not like he's cute or anything.
Oh, he's not ugly.
Yeah, I mean, he's
pretty cute. I think you're wrong.
I need to see better.
But then I'm like, okay, those are the best photos I got, and now I can't post them because it looks like we're full on
It
dating.
does look like you're dating.
I know.
It does look like you're dating.
I know.
That sucks. That sucks for you.
Yeah, so that's that on that.
Well, thank you guys for watching this week's episode of Wine About It. On that, we're going to head to the Patreon. Thank you guys. Big shout out to FanFan, Lily, and Taylor for doing this with me.
I didn't tell you my drunk story.
That's because it's for the Patreon.
Ooh.
We put Lily's scandals behind the paywall.
Bye.
See ya.
Bye.